You have done it. You have made it. If you have stuck with me this long, you probably are pretty serious about this. And so this is, I'm going to put a disclaimer out there. I'm going to be real about this. And if you're just interested in this being a hobby, you know, like you're like, I don't think it'll ever be more than that. Like, and you don't feel this like fire in your body that like you want to completely like change the world with this, and you want to completely, right? Like you want to be, I mean, just, and maybe you're not to that point yet. Maybe you'll get there. But like at some point, like I never thought that I would ever dream of being a full-time coach or dream of being, you know, 15-star diamond coach. I never dreamed of being in the millionaire club. And now like it's all I can focus on. Like I just want to make this work, and this is my big shot. And so I want to talk to you about like, this is a business, right? So if you are like, Brianna, I want financial freedom. I want to quit my job. I want to be home with my kids. I want more out of life. And this is your way to do it. This is for you. You've got to put in the work. Okay. So you've got to put in the work. You've got to, I know it sucks. You're like, I am putting in hours of work and I'm not seeing a return, but it all compounds. Like these small, tiny actions compound. And I ask you, please make sure you schedule an hour a day to work on your business. If you can do more, that would be awesome. I probably spend in 2 hours a day probably on my business. Like I come home from work, I work on my business. There are nights I work on Beachbody. I mean, from the minute I walk in the door to the minute I go to bed, but this is my passion. And if I owned a business, if I owned a brick and mortar business, if I owned a boutique, if I owned a store, a restaurant, whatever, I would be there 40 hours. I mean, you would be there 60, 70 hours a week. You'd be there every second they're open, right? So yes, you're like, but I am tired. Like right? Like I'm trying to like get less busy, right? That's why, but you've got to put in the work now so you can see the return in the future. Okay. So this is a business, you got to hit Emerald as soon as you can, girl, because that will help you start building the income you're looking for. And then as you continue to invite, you've got to push past those fears, right? I used to hate inviting. I hated it. Probably hated it up to like last month. And then Team Cup happened and I just like pushed and pushed and pushed, right? And now I'm sending 25 invites a day. I'm signing up. So it is August 6th. It is the 6th day of the month and I am at Success Club 18. So I have already helped 9 people find their total solution with challenge packs. I have never dreamed of that. There are months that I missed Success Club this year already. Like there are times that I've struggled. I have barely hit Success Club this year. And now it is the 6th day of the month and I will hit Success Club 20 today. That's what I'm telling myself. I will hit Success Club 20 today. And so this is a business you need to set in. Okay, so here's what you got to do. 3 things you're grateful for every day. I'm grateful for you for watching this video. I'm grateful for my paycheck today. I'm grateful for all the women I've met. You've got to set your intentions. I will hit Success Club 20 today. I will be a 1-star diamond coach by the end of August. I will quit my teaching job. Oh, that's scary to say out loud. Hopefully someone in teaching that I teach with doesn't see this. Just kidding. But right, that's how it goes. And then you're going to do your affirmations, right? I am strong. I am unstoppable. I am on fire. I am worthy. I do those. Today I did I am limitless because I do not want to be put in bounds. I want to go on that elite trip. I want to go, I want to fly to Summit each year. I want to have these huge diamond leadership retreats in Florida on the beach. Like I want to take those cheesy photos in our white leggings that are probably going to get ruined anyways. But like, I want to spoil my team, right? I've got these headbands that we're going out to team. Like this stuff is just so fun. Like I love doing that stuff. And so I want to remind you, this is a business and you have to put in time if you want the return. So if you're ready and you finish this video series, I want you to text me and I want you to say, you know, like I'm on fire, I'm all in, like let's do this, because I will run with you. I will help you with anything you need help with, but you've got to put in the work for me too. You know, you've got to show up, you've got to fill out your tracker, and you've got to invite. So I hope that fires you up. I'm fired up. This thing is completely my passion. Ask me any question under the sun and I'm here for you. And I hope you enjoyed this little series.